Today I'm going to go around all the football clubs in the West Midlands, starting off here at the very best, Aston Villa. Up the Villa. And here we have the champions of Europe. Number 1 in goal, Jimmy Rimmer and Nigel Spink. Number 2, Kenny Swain. Number 3, Gary Williams. Number 4, Alan Evans. Number 5, Ken McNaught. Number 6, Dennis Mortimer. Number 7, Des Bremner. Number 8, Gary Shaw. Number 9, Peter With. Number 10, Gordon Cowans. And number 11, Tony Morley. Aston Villa, champions of Europe. Next up, I'm in Birmingham. I'm at Birmingham City's ground here at St Andrews. So let's have a quick look round now. So here's the Birmingham City ground. You can see they were established in 1875, unlike Villa in 1874. This is St Andrews at Knighthead Park. They're in League One here at St Andrews. They've got a match today, a friendly against West Bromwich Albion. Birmingham City used to be called Small Heath Alliance, and they only became Birmingham City in 1943, I believe. There we go. Next up, I'm at the Coventry Building Society Arena, home of Coventry City Football Club. It's a nice ground, it's 32,000 seater. Let's have a quick look now. This is a nice stadium, just on the outskirts of the city centre here in Coventry. Lovely little ground. It's impressive. First up, we've got the Jeff Astle gates. Jeff Astle was a famous West Brom player, one of their strikers. He lived from 1942 to 2002. Jeff Astle, remembered here on the gates of West Brom's ground. West Brom are also known as the Throssels, I believe. The Throssels. Here we've got a statue to Tony Bomber Brown. The club record appearances and goals. Won the Football League Cup in '66 and the FA Cup in 1968. Tony Bomber Brown. There's a blue plaque here to say that West Bromwich Albion were a founder member of the Football League back in 1888. And here you can see the corner of the Birmingham Road stand here that goes along the side of the pitch. Here's West Brom's ground. Next up on my West Midlands football grounds tour, I'm here at Bescot in Walsall, home of the Saddlers, Walsall Football Club. Let's go and have a quick look around now. So right next to motorway there, you've got the Poundland Bescot Stadium. Nice tidy little ground. They've had Aston Villa's women's team playing there the last couple of years as well. Good community club. It says here, celebrating 125 years since they set up in 1888. So that's 136 years now. Well done, Walsall. There's a plaque here to say thank you for all the people who donated their season ticket money for the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, 2021. Well done, you guys. Keeping the club going. Well done. I like the shirts they've got here. The way they've got the sponsor across the middle there makes that shirt look really, really dynamic. Well done. I'm now at Molineux, the home of Wolverhampton Wanderers, with their great old gold ground here. Let's go and have a quick look round now. This here is the Stan Cullis stand. This here is Stan Cullis. He once said, in this world you have one life, and I gave mine to the Wolves. Outside the Billy Wright stand, we have a statue of Billy Wright standing on one leg. Billy Wright, CBE, former Wolves and England captain, and what a player he was too. Here outside the Steve Bull stand at Molineux is a statue of Sir Jack Haywood. He was the former owner, and he did a lot of good for Molineux, for Wolves, for Wolverhampton as a whole. Regenerated this area of the town and did a lot of good. Well done, Sir Jack. So we've completed the round of the grounds now, the 6 West Midlands clubs, and let's stick them in order as to what we think is the best and what is not quite the best. 6th place, sorry guys, it's Birmingham City's ground. There's just nothing inspiring about it. There was no kind of rousing feeling about this is a club that's won stuff in the past. They may have ambitions of where they want to go, but the ground didn't really kind of inspire anything. Yeah, sorry, 6th place. 5th place, Walsall, nice tidy ground, decent for their size. They're not really going to push on much beyond that size, and they don't need to, because that's the level they're at, and they're probably happy with that. 4th place, controversially, I'm going to go West Brom. The ground's all right, but it's on a busy road, and there wasn't much around it other than the Jeff Astle gates. There's not a lot around there. They could do a lot more with the exterior, certainly on 3 sides of the ground. It looked also the 2 other accessible sides of the ground. Wasn't really much there to kind of have a look at. 3rd place, Coventry City. Nice ground, decent, purpose-built, out of town, so it's kind of accessible for that purpose. It was good, I liked it. 2nd place, the Wolves here. It's a nice, decent ground, iconic gold colours, old gold colours around there. There's statues around the ground, so you can kind of get a feeling of the history and the kind of the level they are at historically as a club. And then number 1, it has to be Aston Villa, doesn't it? It's got something all the way around. It's a massive, sizable ground. It's got the 1982 winning team on the outside of the ground. It's got statues. It's got everything. It's got everything. It's just a iconic, impressive looking ground inside and out. Obviously, we've only looked out today, but it's an impressive ground. So, number 1, Aston Villa. Up the Villa. Right, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye-bye.